to host the postseason. Tonight's officials, Gerda Galting, Julian Scott, and we are underway. Diego Bernard finds Wheeler. Bernard, no look feed into Farid. And the Capitanes have a 4-0 start here. Another steal. Wheeler goes behind back. Louis King drops the hammer. Lewis had it stripped. Numbers for the Vipers, top tempo team in the NBA G League. Open tray, that's good. 5 in a row for RGV. And Nate Hinton, 24-year-old from Gastonia, North Carolina, has the first Vipers field goal of this first quarter. Now they've got another steal. Numbers for RGV, and Culver lays it in. The former lottery pick went number 6 out of Texas Tech back in 2019. Now 25 years old, has spent some time in the league with the T-Wolves, Grizzlies, and Hawks. He was acquired a couple months ago from College Park. Nice find, and Farid scores off the window. Capitanes have a takeaway. It's Phil Wheeler on the steal. Diego Bernard tried to feed it to Farid. Instead, it's another takeaway. Third turnover of this first quarter. And Hinson scores off the glass. Opening quarter clock. Thompson to the mid-post. Farid dishes. Wheeler crushes. 6 of 9 from distance. Culver lets it go and buries the 3. 2 early triples for Jarrett Culver, picking up where he left off. 1-point lead for the Vipers. Miranda to the corner. Bernard baseline wraps it in. Diego Bernard on the reverse. 4 first quarter points for the rookie. And a quick response from RGV. Hinton had it deflected. Leads to the open tray, and he's got another one. Darius Days from the corner. And Miranda there to snatch the miss. Walking a little gingerly as the Capitanes come on back on offense. Lewis hits Wheeler for the alley-oop slam. The 2 youngsters on a perfect lob and finish. 25-24, RGV in front by 1. 3:30 on the first quarter clock. And they will count that bucket plus the foul for Jermaine Samuels. Off the bench for Mexico City. 24-year-old from Panama. Lewis had a steam, and he'll finish. Malik Lewis. Louis King, picked up by Ray Spalding, fires the step back and connects. He is the king. Louis King, his 10th game with the Capitanes, had 24 points in 34 minutes last time. This is just his 3rd home game with Mexico City. And lob it inside, Days catches and finishes off the window. 2-point lead. Oh, Molinar finds a crease and elevates to bend the iron. Iverson Molinar at the controls. Wheeler knifing into the paint, up the escalator for the flush. Having some trouble with it in the backcourt. Obiesi for 2. 70% free throw shooter, and he misfires on this one. Here comes RGV, and Lewis got back to make the play defensively. He swats away the Hinton layup attempt, and King has it poked away on the other end. Hinton swings it. Knight can't finish in transition. Excellent defense on both sides for Reed. Thunders it down. 6% from the field. They are. Molinar out to King for three. Si, senor. A contested three. In and out. Darius Days misfires. Fareed lays it in and give him one on the house. For a while, and it looks like Darius Days will get credit for the basket on the putback. Wheeler catches and crushes it through the cylinder. It is a showtime Monday night in Mexico City for the Capitanes. 8 first-half points on a perfect 4 of 4 shooting for Philip Wheeler. Capitanes go up a dozen. Samuel tries to bulldoze his way. Instead, he leaves it. Thompson spins. Fade away. Perfect. And one. Thompson feeds it to the mid-post. Miranda tried to get it across the floor. It's poked away and stolen. Hinton on the move and finishes with the teardrop. Final 5 and change of the first half here in Mexico City. As the alley-oop is broken up, snatched away by King. Diego Bernard on the move. Philip Wheeler has another slam. He is wheeling and dealing. 10 points for Phil Wheeler in this first half. And a quick layup on the other end, off the glass and good, courtesy of Jermaine Samuels. .49, the Capitanes by 9. Thompson sneaks around the screen. Bernard slashes into the paint. Tried to drop it off for Wheeler. Instead, it's taken away. Culver with the hit ahead. Samuel's hands. LeCue picked up by Wheeler. Lets it fly and buries the three. LeCue finds Samuels. That's a three. And from 13 down in the blink of an eye, Rio Grande Valley has tied it. Jermaine Samuels with his first triple of the game. Thompson wraps it around. Lewis bangs home the corner three. 5 to shoot. Molinar floats it. Thompson has to hoist it and puts it in. Corner three. At the horn, LeCue puts it in. And the rebound ripped down by the Vipers. Culver fits it into a tight window. And the layup is off the window and in. Samuels as Bernard falls down. Spalding lobs it inside. An easy two for Nate Hinton. Thompson to the corner. Molinar extra pass. Wheeler into the paint. Adjusts. Can't finish. Fareed juggles. No, but Wheeler slams it. Straight on three. Jermaine Samuels has the answer. To the free throw line. Samuel spins to his right, flips it up, and it bounces in. And couldn't finish at the rim. Boy, there's a lid down there right now as the Capitanes get another takeaway. Molinar will try once more, and this time he scores it off the glass. Will always get you caught. And an easy two-hand stuff. That's good. Joshua Obiese for three. 23-year-old from Germany who played overseas in his home country the last 5-6 years. Big triple to start the fourth. Molinar pulls it, and it swirls in. Iverson Molinar, like the home iron owed him something. Molinar skips it. Thompson having trouble against the double team. No look feed. Wheeler through the back door and down the hatch. Runner-up in the G League playoffs last year. Lost in the finals against Delaware. Culver watched by Farid. Stops and starts across the lane. Count it and one. King finds Farid out of the mid post. Kenny spins and scoops it home. He almost lulled him to sleep as he backed him down at the rim. 15 for the Manimal tonight. 94s on the board. No look feed and the finish off the glass for Spalding. Culver got a step. The running hook misses. Hinton on the offensive glass, rejected by King, but it sets up Spalding for the easy finish. All that work just to watch Ray Spalding get his hands on that loose ball and float it in. 98-94. Thompson swings. Wheeler fires and connects. Phil Wheeler from long range. Every miss, every make just feels so fragile, so important at this juncture of the season. Molinar for three. Si, senor! So the Vipers tie it. 100s on the board with 5:20 left. Iverson Molinar into the paint and flutters it in. Picked up by Mitchell. He'll get it back from Kenny. Molinar feeds it. Manimal finishes off the glass. Molinar picked up by Samuels. Takes it to the rim and scores again. But RGV inbounds it quickly. Samuels outside the restricted area, flips it in. 6-point game. Thompson lays it in. It's Thompson time. Culver, quick pull-up three, it's good. Oh, Jarrett Culver says, not so fast. 3-point game inside of a minute. And King loses the handle. A takeaway for the Vipers. Same spot for the tie. Bullseye! Iverson Molinar hit some big shots down the stretch. Can that carry over into this overtime session? He turns it over. A steal for Trey Mitchell, and he throws it down. Samuels backs down King. Out to Culver. 2 on the shot clock. He's got a hoist. Deep three. Short. Off the front rim. Recovered by RGV. 120. He misses the second free throw. Who's got more left? Samuels up top. LeCue sneaks inside and scores it off the window. Thompson. Rebound Malik Lewis. Capitanes still have some life. Thompson, quick trigger. Second chance. Thompson fires and fills it up. Now Samuels down the lane, spins to his left, hesitates, loses the handle. RGV turns it over. Second one misses. Out of bounds, last touched by Mexico City. It's Thompson time here in Mexico City. He spins for the win and misses. Rebound Lewis. A second chance for Mexico City. The floater bounces off. Tapped up, taken by RGV. Off the glass and in. The Vipers have won it.